Central Asia. Festivals in Afghanistan. Despite the horrors of recent years, Afghans still celebrate important Islamic festivals, notably Eid al-Fitr, which marks the end of the holy month of Ramadan. People visit their friends and family and eat a festive meal together. The art of storytelling still flourishes in Afghanistan, as does the Atan, the national dance. Life expectancy. As a result of war, drought, and poverty, people in Afghanistan expect to live an average of only 45 years, one of the lowest life expectancy rates in the world. Infant mortality is extremely high. Health services have almost completely collapsed, and few trained doctors and nurses are able to help the sick. Sadly, there are not enough orphanages to cope with the increasing number of children made homeless by the war. The Silk Road. The Silk Road is the ancient trade route that brought silks and other fine goods from China through Central Asia and the Middle East to Europe. But many cities were built along this route, including Bukhara, which is an important place of pilgrimage for Muslims, and Samarkand, which contains some of the finest Islamic architecture in the world. Many of these cities are now UNESCO-designated World Heritage Sites. Tajiks. The majority of people in Tajikistan are Iranian in origin and speak Tajik, which is related to Farsi. The minority Uzbeks are mostly made up of the descendants of Turkic-speaking, related to Turkish, nomads. This division has led to ethnic tension between the two groups. Civil war between the government and Islamic rebels led to the exodus of Uzbeks and Russians in the 1990s, who had moved into the country when it was part of the Soviet Union. Local wealth. Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan, and Kyrgyzstan all grow considerable crops of cotton. Uzbekistan is the world's 5th largest producer, as well as fruit and vegetables. The three countries are also rich in mineral deposits, such as gold, mercury, sulfur, and uranium, and have reserves of coal, oil, and natural gas. Mountain life. The two small eastern republics of Kyrgyzstan and Tajikistan are both very mountainous and are subject to earthquakes and landslides. Only about 6% of Tajikistan can be used for agriculture, whereas Kyrgyzstan is more fertile. The Aral Sea. The vast inland Aral Sea between Uzbekistan and Kazakhstan was once a thriving freshwater lake full of fish. Over the years, the rivers flowing into it were diverted or drained to provide irrigation for crops. The sea has now shrunk to half of its original size, reducing the numbers of fish and leaving former fishing villages stranded inland.